Did you ever wonder why we don't erase God's name? You might have thought that it's just a respectful posture to take about something so holy as the written name of God. But it's actually something that's mentioned explicitly in this week's Parsha. The Parsha is talking about the Jewish people going into the Promised Land. And as soon as they got there, they were going to have to kick out the Canaanites, and they were going to have to get rid of all their idolatrous temples and any sign of all the idolatrous stuff that they'd been doing before the Jews arrived. And then the Torah says, after you do that, don't do that to God. Of course, we're not going to do that to God. What do we think? We're going to destroy the tabernacle? We're going to destroy the altar for service to God? Of course not. What it means is don't erase God's name. And that we do is just like we erase the name, and we want the names of idolatrous things to be erased. We don't want God's name to be erased. And the Torah says, don't do that to your God. Don't erase God's name. That's what we do. It comes from this week's Parsha. So be careful about that. Sometimes you'll get something that has God's name in writing, and that's why we bury it, because you can't erase it. There's no way to destroy it. But we actually bury things like that. An old Torah scroll gets buried, just like a person gets buried. That's the respectful way to take care of something that's no longer needed, no longer going to be used. Bury it. Okay? Another little beautiful point from this week's Parsha. Have a great Shabbos.